You're so hot.
A man was walking down the street when abruptly some thugs threw a bomb at him. There were only 3 seconds left before it would explode. He tried to hurl it back, but he was killed instantly. The oddest part was that the next day, he came back to life. Yet every day, he had to die in some way. His routine was rigid. Each morning, he said good morning to his pet fish, slipped on the same blue t-shirt he'd worn for years, and ordered sugar-free coffee at the cafe. Then the same thing always happened. Some robbers would storm the bank and start shooting. The security guards would cower on the ground in fear, and Jack would talk to them. In reality, these people weren't humans. They were computer characters controlled by gamers streaming live. In this game, only those wearing sunglasses were real players. Everyone else was an NPC, non-player character. Then Jack spotted a beautiful girl, and his heart raced. The police explained she was one of the sunglass-wearing players, and warned he shouldn't approach her. But Jack was blinded by infatuation. He broke his rigid routine to chase after the girl, and he was killed. The next morning, he came back to life again. But this time, he went to the cafe and ordered coffee with sugar. Everyone was stunned. The entire staff stared at Jack. Then, as usual, robbers stormed the bank. But this time, Jack had a plan. He stood up to confront the robbers, mustered his courage, stole a robber's sunglasses, and put them on. A miracle happened. The second he put on the glasses, the whole world shifted. Now he had unlimited money, and he bought the dream shoes he'd always wanted. But the game developers started receiving complaints that a character was straying from his fixed routine. The developer decided to enter the game in disguise, but Jack fled before they could confront him.